Welcome to another episode of Stills and Staves. I'm Todd.
And I'm Noah.
Welcome to the channel again. Forgot to do a shout out last time to everybody who has liked, subscribed, had
Left us
comments.
feedback.
We appreciate you guys. Please subscribe. We really want to get some more subscribers to the channel. We'd appreciate that for sure. Yeah, just thanks for all your support.
Yeah. And I enjoy reading through the comments whenever,
Yep.
I upload a video and people comment on it after they watch it.
I always like comments when
nice.
someone posts something they want to see.
Yeah.
So that's always kind of cool too.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Also, just a refresh from our last video, we tried the E.H. Taylor 4-grain. It was our last video, and I think we both liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't think we really gave people good feedback maybe on, oh, okay, what do you pay for it? I wouldn't say, you pay the huge secondary mark that it might be at now, but I think the flavor profile of the bottle is very, very good. It is worth getting if you have a chance to get the bottle.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's good at MSRP or just above.
I think it's fantastic.
It's not good at second. I don't think it's a good value at secondary.
No
way.
Yeah,
no
for
way.
Sure. But yeah, I love it. I think it's awesome. Great bottle in the lineup for sure.
I thought it was good. I think it'd be good to revisit it after it's sat for a little bit.
Yeah, and
you know what? One of these Friday nights, we could get a little crazy and do some blinds with them.
Oh, we could. We could set them up and see what we pick.
Oh.
It'd be funny to really set some E.H. Taylors up.
Yeah, and maybe leave the barrel proof out of it because of the proof difference.
True, but you could
go single barrel, straight rye,
single barrel. You could even
leave both the barrel proofs out, honestly.
Maybe even set out a small batch just to kind of give it.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be in there
for sure. Yeah,
the proof point.
I think that'd be interesting as well, and we probably will do that at some point because
yep.
I mean we sure can do that.
Yeah.
What'd be interesting too is to almost compare the BTAC E.H. Taylor with them. We don't currently have a bottle of that, but
I think we would be.
I just wonder what it.
I think we'd be surprised.
Yeah, because
I
haven't tasted it. You haven't tasted it either, right?
No, I haven't tasted either, but I'm not sure that the BTAC E.H. Taylor would come out on top. I don't think it would.
Oh, I don't think so either. I mean, just a guess, but from hearing other people's reviews of the bottle, in comparison to other bottles. So,
all right,
yeah. So tonight, E.H. Taylor Cured Oak. Here we go.
Cured Oak.
So we're on to Cured Oak. Was lucky enough to get one of these bottles as well, which through some mutual friends kind of hooked us up to get one of those bottles as well.
Yep.
So shout out to them as well. So this is my bottle, and tonight is the first crack. I left it open just a little bit, and we've poured off some glasses, and we're going to try the Cured Oak. Premise of this, I guess, basically is 13 month age on the staves.
Yeah,
for the barrel.
Typically, with E.H. Taylor, Buffalo Trace the staves that they use to make the barrel, they'll stack them outside so that the air drying for the wood will kind of bring out more of the caramels and like the sugars and the flavors in the wood. Drying them out. So typically they do it for 6 months. This is just pretty much a little over twice that at 13 months.
Yeah.
So
kind of gotta see the color looks great. I mean, color looks great in the bottle. Looks great in the glass as well. So we're gonna do this. Kind of give it a little nose test and see how it is. You kind of already.
I know. I already before we press play on the video, I stuck my nose in this Glen, and it just smells like candy to me.
I would definitely, in comparison, and I'm just comparing the 4-grain to this because it's the last thing I've had of E.H. Taylor.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot more sweetness on this pour already right away.
Yeah, for sure.
Your dark fruit, your It's almost got that. I tend to to nose a lot of raisin notes when I smell bourbons, and I guess you can kind of classify that as more of a dried fruit. You know,
This gives me a lot more of that like powder,
it's
like
good.
confectionery sugar sweetness.
Yeah,
In some of
I can
those
see
like
that.
single barrel Taylors, where
Yeah,
like you get a
I
lot
can
of
see
that
that on this
deep,
bottle.
deep cherry. This is more of that like toffee,
I'm not
like
even getting a lot of.
deep chocolatey sugar.
I'm not even getting a lot of oak on the nose at all right
I'm
now.
not either, but I'm also not sure if it's the oak that is giving me that sweetness and the toffee, that like nutty sweetness. It's just like really,
Yeah,
gosh, it
it's
just smells so good.
almost reminds me of a candy that I absolutely love, and that's Raisinets, because I love raisins and chocolate together.
You know what? I could get down with that. And it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to just smell something that's fruity like that and
Yeah,
be like, "That's raisins."
yeah.
But when you say raisins and I think about it,
I think it's just my
I get that.
my sweet tooth is I'm always like looking for the best candies, and that's always me when I'm
You and your sweet,
nosing.
yeah, you and your
I
sweet tooth.
nose a bottle, and if I think it's sweet or know it's sweet right away, I'm just going back to candy
All right,
that
I
I
gotta
think
try
it.
this.
But yeah,
Oh yeah,
still sweet, but
dude.
you can you can get the oak,
You do get
and it's
like,
got a little bit of. Oh, there's something on the end though
oh my
too.
gosh.
What's even sweeter at the end?
I know. I love my, you know me, I love my fat guy whiskey. That is fat guy whiskey. I mean, that gives you just that nice sweetness at the end.
Evidence of
This is
our
something
body
that, like,
profiles.
if someone was, like, if you wanted to get someone that's not super into it to, like, love something that's super sweet, like, if you want to give your friend an elevated pour that they might appreciate, dude, if you can get that at MSRP, do it.
It's a great.
Do it. That's
I gotta have a second taste because I thought it was sweet enough on the front end of the palate when you first drink it, but I think this more sweetness comes out in the back end.
it's the
Through
after.
the middle palate, I get you can taste the oak. You can taste the
Oh
oak in the
no,
middle
for
palate
sure.
more so than you can any other bottle of theirs for sure.
How,
So that is exactly why it's cured oak.
and
I
I
can
know you're
understand
not
that.
a huge oak person.
No, but it's there in the mid palate. You can taste the oak. Sweet when you first drink it. That extra oak in the middle, and then the back end, when it's just sitting there, is sweet. Is chocolate, chocolate, raisin end. I think
Oh my gosh, dude, I could just keep smelling it. It
it's
smells so good. And don't
it's
get me
really good.
wrong, the 4 grain was good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I would almost be a little more
I
to
might
that
be a
four
little.
grain smell, but the cured oak
You and
is.
I have seen reviews of this, and a lot of people didn't really care for it as
I
much.
know,
I think it's really good.
I know.
I think it's. I think it's.
Jason
I.
from the Mash and Drum was like, "It's good, but it's not secondary good."
I don't. I
I
would.
don't think it's secondary good, but it's.
I wouldn't say that either. But I'm thinking if you can. I mean, obviously, if you can get a bottle, it is a great different pour.
I would pay $200 for that bottle.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, I would think so too.
And
I
of
think
course,
what's
that's not
MSRP's going to be what
under
80,
yeah,
90
under a
bucks
hundred bucks.
probably. I I mean, this they didn't drop at Buffalo Trace, correct?
I don't think they did.
I mean, people picked up 4 grain
No, but
at Buffalo Trace,
this
but
did get shipped out, and there was a
yeah,
lot of it.
yeah,
There was what? There were tens of thousands of bottles of this.
yeah, and they were
Probably
they were
close to
out
hundreds of
at
thousands,
in
hundreds of thousands of them. bottles.
Yeah, that's good. I
There
like
was
it.
a lot. There was a lot of that.
I would say you can get this. Get a hold of it. It's really good.
Do.
It's a winner. I like it. I'm glad I have it in the rotation, and I'll just keep sipping on it. Well, it's gone. It's gonna end up disappearing. But
Is it that much different than the small batch though? Or some of the good single barrels?
Yeah,
we've
I
had?
think. No. You know me and single barrels.
I know.
You get a hold of a good single barrel, and it's tough to beat it. Oh, I would say that for a good barrel proof though too, because I've had some barrel proofs that I just haven't been like want to go back to, but there are some banging barrel proof bottles
I will agree.
that are awesome. I think it has a little bit to do with the proof sometimes, but then you can just get a really good barrel proof bottle.
Yeah.
And you can get over the top E.H. Taylor single barrels for sure if you're lucky enough. Get a store pick. You can get a really really good one. They're phenomenal. But this sweetness and it's got great legs to it. It's very very good. I think definitely worth it. Try to get it if you can. It's an excellent bottle.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Sazerac, Buffalo Trace. Let's just release this every year, right? So
Gappy.
Yeah. So the 4-grain and the cured oak. Let's just.
And they weren't far apart from the first time. So
no, from their first
4-grain was
releases,
15,
it was pretty similar. About 10 years ago.
Yeah, and cured oak in the same time frame.
They were
16,
within
17.
a year or two
Yeah,
of them dropping.
I think so.
Let's just release these yearly.
Figure it out.
And have them sit on the shelf like all the other products should be.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
let's go.
Let's do
kind of like
old fashioned sour mash and
kind of like you
Amaranth Grain of the Gods and 18-year marriage and Warehouse C and let's
and make them more available. I mean, when 4-grain, I just about lost it when I first heard 4-grain was going to be popped at the distillery.
I couldn't believe that they were going to drop it each Wednesday for a whole month. Wow. I couldn't believe that.
And it got crazy there.
Yeah.
We did not attend. We did not attempt to go.
We did not go.
It was just going to be craziness.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've gotten one in the after the aftermarket or whatever. But I think it's just been fantastic. But, yeah. And we were just recently there at Buffalo Trace on our trip. Got the single oak is what I think what I got when I was there, the winter barrel 80, I think.
Yep.
And I haven't actually even opened that bottle yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't opened mine
either. I
really
want to. I'm a big fan of single oaks.
But yes.
They're fantastic. But yeah. Hold on. Let's just skip. Let's just maybe skip over this bottle. I gotta give a shout out, and I think Buffalo Trace should probably give me a kickback on bourbon lemonade. Hello, I've been doing it for years and years. It's my summer drink of choice. And while we were there at the distillery, they were dropping 4-packs of bourbon lemonade.
It was like the first week or two that they were doing.
Yes, and the guy when we walked in had said, "Hey," he goes, "We got tastings of bourbon lemonade now." I was like looking around. I was like, "Someone took my idea." I was like, "What? What's going on?" And so I mix. I make bourbon lemonades, and I love using Buffalo Trace. So and they're using, I think, the regular Buffalo Trace.
I would assume.
And lemonade, and I picked up a 4-can pack, and it's almost gone. So
you didn't finish on Friday?
No, I had 2, and then
you
I took
yourself.
2. I drank another one tonight, so I've
okay.
already been into the bourbon lemonade. All right.
So that was his warm up.
I've already been
was a Buffalo Trace
already been
bourbon
into
lemonade.
the bourbon lemonade tonight. So
okay.
I have one left. My only regret is that I did not buy more while I was there. I could have loaded up the back with probably a pallet. But I just know they're maybe not in stores yet, but I've already let our liquor store know, hey, as soon as you can get these, please try to get these through Sazerac. But yeah, shout out to Buffalo Trace for finally doing an RTD,
awesome
ready to drink, something for the pool.
Oh yeah,
just throw a few in the cooler. I think 7% ABV,
like 7%.
Which
alcohol.
You gotta be a little. I mean, that's probably why they're selling the 4-packs. But great summertime drink, great thing by the pool. And I've always been a big fan of bourbon in general and lemonade, something like that in the
Oh, yeah.
summertime, because I'm not a huge
Weller and strawberry
soda
lemonade.
person with a lot of bourbons or whiskeys.
I get that.
I mean, I can, but I really prefer a bourbon lemonade.
Yeah,
I just do.
I get that.
So shout out to them for doing that as well. I think
Mhm.
I really thought we'd drop that in the video too. So if you're there, I think they have samplings, tastings. You can buy the 4-packs there.
Yeah.
While you're at the distillery, which is awesome. So yeah, really cool. I'll take my
Well,
last drink.
no, I took mine. I already
Sorry.
drank mine.
Gone.
It's that good.
Noah said is
That's good.
history.
Cured oak, very good. I'm an oak lover though. So.
Oh,
What's on your
okay. I like it a lot.
yeah, what's it on your letter rating scale? What would you give it?
Oh man. Oh, it's a definite B plus for me.
Yeah, I think
For sure.
I think at MSRP it's an A minus.
Yeah.
For me.
Oh yeah.
I think it
B plus, A minus.
you can
for
get
sure.
if you were lucky enough to get it in a drop raffle,
That's good.
your local.
And I
liquor
would
store
say the
hook you up.
4-grain's pretty much the same. I would say the same thing about the 4
I
grain.
would probably go a B or a B plus with a
Yeah.
4-grain at MSRP.
For sure.
I think they're good.
Yeah. No. Excellent bottle. Really, really good. So
Go find one.
Yep.
Go find one.
Anything else for this video?
No.
Awesome.
Good.
Well, thanks for tuning in again. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys' feedback. And thanks for tuning in again. We're just going to keep kind of popping off some little videos here and there. We're going to try maybe some different bottles. We promise we'll step aside from Sazerac. We'll branch out.
Yeah, we'll move away from the
We've got
some
other
bottles.
We've got some other bottles too that we'll be able to share, at least open, and give you guys some feedback on. But yeah, we appreciate you guys, and thanks for tuning in. And we'll probably even do a video maybe on some bottles that we're really, really liking right now, which is something I think a lot of people would like to see, especially from us. So yeah, no, appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.